Yo. I am back. I am back. I am black. Boy, we got a motherfucking show today, and I cannot wait to deliver it to y'all. I'm telling you, I got that shit. Today we got Prime visiting Shedeur Sanders in Cleveland. We got Baker Mayfield, negotiations. And we also got Angel and God fighting off Dallas and Paige. Whew! That's some fireworks. That's some fireworks. So I encourage y'all to stick around because I do got that shit. But before we get into it, you know I can't get into a show without my appreciation to you, awesome and dope motherfuckers showing love. Every like, every comment, every subscribe. Every nigga that hit that notification button. More importantly, if you hit the notification button and that shit dinged on your phone and you say, yo, what this nigga talking about today? And you checked it out. Bro, humbly, thank you. Thank you. Because without no you, there is no me. The power dynamic is shifted. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. Because my channel is a small ass channel. And in order to find me, you're going to have to type out my name perfectly. In order for me to pop up in your search bar, nigga. So if you fucking with the vibes, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please do it. I need that. Give me that. And comment, even if you a hater. Comment. I'm showing love. Man, look, if you don't fuck with this shit, come and say it. I am not sensitive. That shit might be some real shit. I need to rethink. Nigga, hey, we family, my nigga. Tell me the truth. But one thing your ass ain't gonna do is shut me the fuck up or stop me from doing shit. That's what you ain't gonna do. Ain't no bitch in me. All right, so anyways, are y'all ready to do a motherfucking show today? Because yes, I am ready to get into it. And we got leading off in this motherfucker today, Shedeur Sanders and Prime. The beautiful fucking story it is. And Prime, he visited his baby yesterday. And yes, I said baby, because I'm a fucking father. And I'm telling you right now, my children gonna be my babies until they can't listen. They gonna always be my babies. So Prime, you went to go see your baby yesterday. Or the other day. I don't know when. Been a couple days. But you seen him. You went to go see him. And thanks for Well Off Media for sharing that with us in awesome fashion as he always give it to us. Bucky, thank you for that content. Because it was so awesome. And my reaction to that awesome piece of work was this. I think everybody watched it wrong yesterday. I think everybody watched it wrong. I think they did. I really do. Everybody was watching Deion go visit his baby. But I watched Shedeur Sanders say, Daddy, I am a motherfucking man and I'm at work, nigga. And Prime said, I don't give a fuck. You my baby. And that was beautiful to see. This was not about football. This was about watching your motherfucking son become a goddamn man. This was a different Shedeur I saw. A different one. And I loved it. But Prime said, nigga, you my motherfucking baby. I don't give a fuck. It was just an amazing fucking dynamic to watch. It was. And it was on full-on display. I had a few observations. And goddamn, first off, I want to start off with this. Coach Prime had that shit on, y'all. I'm just telling y'all what it is, my nigga. That nigga Prime had that shit on. And what I'm talking about is them fucking shoes. Now, I don't know. I got to do more research. But are those the new Primes? Is I don't know what, my nigga. Bucky got that shot of them shoes. I say, yo, my nigga. How you still like that right now on an off day? This was an off day. This was, I'm just chilling. Y'all know Prime about 60 or some shit like that. Got a signature shoe by Nike, and that shit smashed. Bro, you know how, you know what? We not even finna talk about it. You know how fly you gotta be, nigga? To be like 60 something? You know, and maybe he younger than that. I'm just saying. But let's just say, because we adding sauce. For you to be 60 something, have a signature shoe with Nike, and that shit smash. Do you understand how cold of a nigga you gotta be? And the nigga ain't got no fucking toes, bro. God damn that. Man, you know what? Let me stop. That was my first observation. My second one is he came in so fucking respectful. So fucking respectful. He didn't come in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, who fucking with my... Nah. He greeted Coach with respect. He kneeled down. He was like, yo, my nigga, this your shit. My nigga, this your kingdom. This your kingdom. Man, Coach said, man, you don't get your fucking ass up, you great ass motherfucker. You Hall of Fame ass nigga. If you don't get the fuck up, nigga, I'm just me. Nigga, you are you. Don't do that. And I love that, bro. I'm gonna tell you why I loved it, man. Because I'm not trying to throw shade at nobody. I don't even want to call out the names or anything. That's not what I want. That's not what I want this to be about. I want this to be about men having confidence, bro. That coach could have been intimidated by Prime, and he wasn't. And I'm forgetting the nigga name right now. You know what? Hold on. We finna be ghetto. I'm finna go look that hoe up right now. Cause I know it, but I just wanna, let me just be ghetto. Let me just be ghetto. Cause I know it, cause he was coaching the Baltimore Ravens. Todd Monken. There we go. I just had a brain fart. When you're doing this shit, you be like, damn. Coach Todd Monken greeted Prime with confidence. He greeted Prime saying, hey, humbly, there's no, I don't want the cameras around. None of that shit, bro. He respected the vibes. Deion came in respectful, like, hey, my nigga, this your kingdom, nigga. I'm just a dad watching, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here. And he let it go down. This did not become a media circus because some people was leaking the shit out a certain way because they have, you know what? I'm not even gonna go in there. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not gonna do it. But the main fucking thing of the story is that this nigga Prime showed mad respect. Get on this again. Show mad respect, bro. Mad respect. And Prime said some gangster shit, bro. Prime said some gangster shit, bro. As he was walking on the field to go see his baby play, he said Shedeur sent him the schedule. He said, man, and I knew exactly what that meant. He said, that was my baby's way of saying, Daddy, come see me. And Prime said, you got me fucked up. He got on the plane and went to go see his baby. And then he dropped another nugget, bro. He said, man, I love on my kids, bro. Because they ain't gonna have to go out to the world and search for their love. But the other key thing he said was this. I love them as much as they allow me to. Y'all, see, this the stuff y'all ain't getting, my nigga. Y'all not understand. He said he love them as much as they allow him to. You see that? That's a wise man. That's a wise man. Because sometimes you could love something that don't want you to love it back. And then you become overly I don't know. You become overly obsessed with loving it. And that could be that could take you somewhere you don't want to go. But yeah, he said it and I said, damn, my G, I like that. I like that he showed up for his baby. And I like the way that he supported his baby. He said, man, I don't know when I'm going to have the next time to see my child. I don't know when. So I got to pull up. And see, let me tell y'all about support, right? Because this is what support looked like. Deion is a head football coach at a D1 program, right? His son said, text him the schedule. But I'm sure Shedeur is like, man, if you can make it, you can make it, whatever. Prime made it his priority to pull up. Prime didn't be like, well, I got my own football shit going on. Nah, he didn't go there. He just pulled up. And they both doing the same shit, but he still pulled up. They both trying to win football games, but he still pulled up. And then he said, yo, my nigga, I ain't get that text last year, bro. I ain't get that. I got it this year, though. Took advantage of that shit. Went to go see his motherfucking baby. And look, he got to the point where he saw Shedeur, right? He saw Shedeur. And when he seen Shedeur, as a parent, bro, you can't, me, I'm just saying, man, I feel him because I just put myself in his shoes. And he seen Shedeur, they talking it up, they chopping it up, now Shedeur in work mode. Prime like, hey, my nigga, I just love you, nigga. I can tell you want to just hug the nigga, kiss him, but he couldn't. I mean, he didn't, because Shedeur was like, hey. I'm locked in right now. I got my routine, nigga. I'ma see you when I see you, nigga. Go take your ass on with this bullshit. You gonna fuck my shit up. You know what I'm saying? And Prime, Prime didn't let down as a father, but he also respected him at the same time. He didn't say I ain't gonna show him no affection or nothing, but he just like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? I got you, my nigga. It's all love. He didn't force the moment. He didn't make it about himself. And I said, damn, man, like, that's crazy. But this was a big thing for Shedeur, because Shedeur could have been like, oh, that, he could have, but he didn't. And I was like, this is different. This is different. And Deion, look, bro, he stayed out the motherfucking way. He was in the stands. You feel me? He came on the field like afterward, but he was in the stands. All Bucky was on the field. And listen, Bucky, I'm gonna tell you what I loved about your editing work, bro. Is that, yeah, this is Shedeur, right? Like, you are there to see Shedeur. But when you showed the practice, you showed Gabriel, Deshaun Watson, Shedeur. You showed everybody highlights. You didn't just show Shedeur you showed everybody. And to me, I recognized that shit. That was a good signal, bro. That was a good signal. That was awesome. I see, man, that nigga Gabriel, he came out that bootleg one time, bro. Hey, that naked boot was, I say, yo, that nigga kind of got some speed on him. And I love that, bro. You got everybody. I was like, you know what? I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Cause y'all could have did it a certain way. How, like, put it like this here, bro. I don't have that image about y'all, bro. But it's a lot of people that want to stick y'all with a certain stigma. And the fact that you did that, it just it's like you made it harder for them. And I appreciate that. But after practice, one thing I noticed, Deion told Shedeur, he said, man, you ain't got your chain on, my nigga. Dog, Shedeur was like, hey, nah, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, dog, this looked like a different motherfucker, bro. This Shedeur is Shedeur. Shedeur is Shedeur, bro. But this looked like he was resetting the parameters with Deion. It looked like listen, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it looked like to me. I'm giving y'all my reaction. It seemed like he kind of was parent, like Deion is the parent, but now he's teaching Deion exactly what he needs from him right now. And that is a big thing. I like to listen to my kids with that. You tell me what you need. I'm not gonna force myself on you. I'm not gonna force a bedtime on you unless you show me that you need a bedtime. But nigga, if you get your motherfucking ass up every morning by yourself, make straight A's without a bedtime, nigga, I'm not wasting my fucking time on that shit, bro. Sorry, I went on a tangent. I'm just telling y'all, because it's got to me, because I love my motherfucking babies. I'm telling you. And I love this father shit. So watching a father be a good father is nothing. I just love it, bro. I fucking love it, bro. Because as I watched Deion, I said, maybe the biggest accomplishment for a father is realizing, bro, that your child doesn't need you the same way anymore. You're not losing your baby. You just winning as a parent, bro. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it is. You just winning. But I tell you one thing, that nigga Prime is still the freshest nigga in football. That damn cowboy hat chain, that nigga still the freshest nigga in football. Hands down. The freshest nigga in all of football is Prime Deion motherfucking Sanders. And everybody bro, I'm telling you, everybody watched that nigga Prime be a father, and I got caught up in it too. But I watched Shedeur set the parameters and change the expectation of what he expects from Deion. And I felt that was powerful. And let me tell you, whether this isn't, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But maybe, just maybe, Todd Monken has a lot to do with that. And the real sign is this: Deion allowed it. Y'all gonna quit fucking with me, man. So, Bucky, thank you for that content. Well Off Media. That's why I watched that video to get that analysis. So that's that, bro. Man, thank you for putting that shit out because that shit was beautiful. And I subscribed, and I hope that I get to watch more of that shit because that shit was tight. All right. All right. All right. I gotta cook. So let me motherfucking cook. Bro, hold on. Before I cook, I am dying not to eat these motherfuckers while I talk to y'all. I am dying. And I ain't gonna speed through the show to get to it either. But I am dying. It was weight day today. It was strength training today. So it's okay to indulge in a little sugar now. Just free game. Okay. We got Baker fucking Mayfield. And this nigga feel disrespected. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, I think he is getting fucking disrespected. And I don't like the reason why he getting fucking disrespected. And I'm getting real fucking tired of this kind of narrative in sports. What are you talking about? Why are you so mad? Nigga, I'm fucking mad. Because when did confidence become a crime in the fucking NFL, bro? That's the only reason why this negotiation is the way it is. That is the only reason. Because I swear, bro, all this nigga Baker ever did wrong to y'all niggas was believing himself. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. That nigga Baker's always stood on 10 toes. That nigga used them 10 toes more than he used his damn hands, nigga. That one thing about Bake, he's going to stand on 10 toes. And I'm just saying, bro, why the fuck do the fucking NFL goddamn owners seem so uncomfortable with players that believe they that nigga, bro? It really irks me. Every time it's a nigga out here, bro, that think he the shit, the NFL always make it their priority to shit on that nigga, bro. And it's really getting on my fucking nerves. You offering this nigga 50 mil per year. Daniel Jones. You gave Daniel Jones 50 mil a year. After 1 year, bro. And that was 2 years ago. Now you coming to Bake with a 2-year $100 million contract. Baker has fucking earned the right in 3 years to ask for a couple more years on that goddamn contract, bro. We can't get 4? We can't get 4 years? In 2023, nigga threw for 3,600, 28 TDs, and 10 interceptions. Bro, that's not a 50 that's not a mid-level quarterback, bro. That's solid, nigga. That's more than solid, bro. They had a 9-8 record by that in that year as well, right? But if my quarterback throw for 3,600, 28 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions, and we go 9-8, that may not, you know what I'm saying? In 2024, he threw for 4,500 yards, 41 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. They went 10-7. I don't know who fault it is, but I tell you one thing, if my quarterback gives me 4,500, 41 touchdowns, and 16 interceptions, and we go 10-7, I don't know. MVP numbers to me, though. In 2025, he dropped back down. 3,600 yards again. I would say 37 because I'm going to round up because it's 3,693. However, he had 26 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and they went 8-9. Now, those numbers don't scream Baker is the reason why we losing. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not going to take out the 2024 season where he threw 4,500 yards and 41 touchdowns. I'm not taking that out to hurt Baker. I'm taking that out because I'm like, let's just say if he's a normal 3,600 yard, 25 plus TD, 10 interception guy. Let's say if he gave you that for 4 years straight, I say you got because y'all got running game too. I say you have an opportunity to kick some ass. Because with Baker, it's not just about the fucking yards and all that shit, bro. It's not. This nigga's a fucking dog. That dog ass shit that nigga be on, that shit goes into everybody. He makes everybody believe. He makes everybody believe, bro. So to me, if you got a quarterback that's throwing for 3,600, 25 plus touchdowns, and 10 interceptions, if you add on amazing leader, good, the players like to be around him. The players run routes hard for him. The players block extra crazy for him. Because to me, the contract don't come. Listen, I ain't signing a nigga mainly off of his numbers. I'm signing a nigga off his mentality. I need the mentality. Because if you sign a numbers ass nigga, bro, he's going to revert to getting numbers every single time. But Baker has the numbers and he has the leadership. He has the mentality, bro. And y'all want to sit up here and play with this nigga because y'all hate that he got the Leroy glow, bro. I can't stand, bro. I can't stand it. Why y'all hate on niggas that got the Leroy glow, bro? I don't understand that shit, bro. Why we just can't all have a Leroy glow, my nigga? I can't stand that shit, bro. And Tampa over here playing games. See, this is where it gets stupid, and you need a 99-year-old quarterback to come save your franchise, right? This is where it gets stupid. Y'all niggas sitting here saying, shit, maybe that nigga blink first. Maybe this isn't about football. Maybe it's a negotiation. You don't know what the fuck it is. Quit being disrespectful. Because the last nigga you want to disrespect is the nigga that give a fuck more than anybody in the fucking building. Because passion and confidence equals give a fuck, nigga. And how the fuck do you value give a fuck? You can't put a value on it. Pay that man his fucking money, nigga. Quit playing with the nigga that care the most, nigga. Sometimes, nigga, when you that nigga Baker, sometimes, my nigga, that confidence costs more than the goddamn talent you got, dog. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Quit playing with that man, give him his motherfucking money, bro. Hold on. First of all, y'all know why I'm so passionate about this? Because y'all don't want to pay that man because he like 5'9". Short King's up, nigga. Jalen Brunson is up, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? We up. Boy, listen. The night before last, Atlanta defeated Dallas. But again, this was that shit, nigga. This was that shit. Boy, Angel and God had to fight off Spider-Man, MJ, and Okoye, nigga. Who the fuck? Nigga from Wakanda, nigga. That shit got ugly, man. Listen, bro. Atlanta had to earn every bit of that win, boy. Angel had God working overtime after the missed layups, nigga. I was like, yo, this shit getting crazy. Let me tell y'all. Ogunbowale, if you don't know who Ogunbowale is, bro, for Dallas, everybody, because I'm going to tell you, everybody be talking about Paige and Azzi, my nigga, and I ain't respectfully. Ogunbowale gave these niggas 24, 6, and 5. Giving niggas that premium Wakandian work, nigga. Those passes, I thought she was, bro, hey, dog, hey, bro, this is bad to say. You know what? I'm not going to say it. Ogunbowale, you play like a, bro. Bro. I'm not, listen, bro. I know that, it's a difference. I know. But Ogunbowale, you could play with the niggas, bro. I'm going to say it, bro. I think Ogunbowale could play D1 men's basketball. I don't want to. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? If she started for Colorado right now, I don't know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I think that's the truth. Azzi Fudd with the fucking smooth ass 20. If I had to say who Azzi Fudd was, and Azzi was out there looking like Joe Johnson. I'm going to tell you why. Because Joe Johnson never sweated. Not one time has Joe Johnson ever sweated in an NBA basketball game. And Azzi Fudd is the same fucking thing. Azzi Fudd has never sweated in a WNBA game. I don't know about the other shit. I didn't watch the other stuff. But Azzi Fudd in the WNBA has never sweated. Smooth ass 20, nigga. And Paige was out there just kind of like, you know. I mean, you know, Paige had a solid game. She had a step back on Angel, like, but other than that, it was, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But this motherfucking Angel, nigga, she was out there balling by miss layup to offensive rebound to miss layup, offensive rebound, layup. That nigga was hooping her heart out, nigga. And somehow, bro, ATL stayed alive. Somehow, ATL stayed alive. And Alisha Gray, hey, man, solidarity. It's nothing like super exotic about her game. She ain't a Ogunbowale, bro, but she be fucking hooping. And she came out there, nigga, gave them niggas that motherfucking 25-point game winner, nigga. Angel had, bro, it wasn't pretty, Angel. It wasn't pretty. But even when it ain't pretty, she give you 22 and 12. That's why, to me, it's becoming harder and harder to ignore what she's doing. These niggas like 17, 18, and 10. I fucking love it, bro. I fucking love it because she got the try hard, die hard mentality. But I tell you one thing, in that whole shit, Alisha Gray hit that game winner, and it was, like I say, God saw my baby girl, his baby girl, Angel, out there fucking trying. And it was just going crazy. But the Lord came down and he put his hands on Alisha Gray and said, my child, finish these niggas. Hit that goddamn, man, she hit that damn shot, my nigga. Hey, sent them niggas to the crib. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. How my nigga say? Swear for God. Swear for God. So that's it, bro. That's all I got. Sorry for some of the ghetto shit, but hey, I'm telling you, today, hey, it was weight day. I'm still trying to recover. So, anyways, that's the show. Thank y'all for everything. Like, comment, subscribe. If you made it all the way here, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Because I'm going to be delivering that shit to your motherfucking ass all the time. All right? I'm Mahala. Peace and love. Y'all have an amazing weekend. Hey, and look out, because I got that culture shit dropping this motherfucking Sunday. So be on the fucking lookout. I'll see y'all later.
Welcome to the Lunch Table Podcast.